On this special episode of It's Me or the Dog, Victoria visits two single dog owners, Bachelor Mike and Bachelorette Stacy, who've got one shared problem. Their dogs are ruining their love lives. Mike's dog, Trippe, attacks other people's dogs.
He's never gonna get a girl like that.
It's tough enough to meet a really wonderful woman. This is one more thing that makes it more problematic.
And Stacy's Tibetan Terrier, Pampy, scares away dates.
It's like living with Jaws.
And cannot be left alone. Can Victoria come to the rescue?
I want to get you back out dating again without Pampy.
Train both dogs?
So if he pulls me, I go in the other direction. Trippe.
And secretly bring these two lonely hearts together?
I have another little surprise up my sleeve.
Today, Victoria's returning to bring single dog owners Mike and Stacy together.
Today, Mike and Stacy are going to meet each other and help each other with the training. And what they don't know is that if things go well, I have another little surprise up my sleeve.
She's invited Mike to Stacy's house to introduce him to both Stacy and Pampy, and to help out with the training.
Just arrived at the mystery woman's house, and the mystery dog, of course, can't forget about him or her. And I'm pretty curious.
I'm really excited to meet the mystery man and just to find out what he's been dealing with, and it'll be nice to hear about somebody else's drama and stress instead of my own. Hi, Mike. Okay, what you're gonna do is grab the pouch of treats, and then as I buzz you in, you're gonna kind of say hi to Pampy and just stay relaxed and...
No sudden movements or he attacks, huh?
No. And you're gonna drop a treat as you see her. You can give her a little treat, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Mike goes to work on winning over Pampy, which goes a long way with Stacy.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
You can shake hands. I mean, she's not gonna go.
Yeah. Oh, Mike is charming, and it really came across to me right away when he came up my driveway with stuffed animals. It's just very thoughtful and very considerate.
I think she's smelling Trippe and Lucy.
Yeah?
Let her do that.
Okay.
Just let her do that. She is very interested. What's that?
You're awfully cute.
Pampy's clearly taken by Mike and his gifts.
Oh, this is great.
That was easy.
Is that the normal effect you have on women then?
Give him a gift and never see him again. Thank you.
Thank you. What a gentleman. Thank you.
And after just a few minutes, he safely makes it inside.
My story is that Pampy has separation anxiety.
Trippe tends to be dog aggressive.
Okay.
Not with every dog,
Sure.
but with a lot of them.
It's not long before Mike's got Pampy eating out of his hand. But what does he think of her owner?
Stacy seems like a very nice woman. It's interesting to meet someone who can relate to my issues, because I haven't really met anybody who's been affected because of their dog in the dating world.
Now that Mike has passed the Pampy test, it's Stacy's turn to help train with Trippe.
Good boy.
Victoria brings the couple to a local park to introduce the dogs on neutral territory.
I brought Stacy and Pampy here to train with Mike and Trippe because, again, it's another new dog for Trippe to meet, and it's another dog and owner that Mike can practice with. You take it from here and tell her what you need her to do, okay?
Why don't you walk this way? I'll decide how close I get to you or not.
Okay.
Okay, good boy. He's doing avoidance. Trippe may be practicing some avoidance, but I'm much more social than Trippe, I think, and Stacy seems like a really intelligent, interesting woman, so I won't be practicing avoidance. You keep him on your left, I'll be on your right.
It's not long before Trippe becomes more sociable.
I thought the training with Trippe and Michael went really well. I thought Pampy and I were exceptionally helpful and an asset to the situation.
Does anybody have a bag?
I do.
Thanks,
Oh, when romance blossoms over a poop bag. Hello.
With parallel walking posing no problems, the dogs are able to become more intimately acquainted.
Do a butt sniff. There you go. There you go. That's fine. They just said hello to each other.
Yeah.
Trippe did very well meeting Pampy for the first time. He practiced avoidance first, and then he went in and had a good old sniff. Perfect. Now that the dogs seem pretty happy with each other, let's just take a stroll in the park. romantic.
Goodness.
I've set up some champagne and some blankets for the dogs and a few hors d'oeuvres.
I was so surprised when we came upon a table for two in the middle of the park with champagne and chocolate strawberries.
Champagne. It was great. Oh, goal!
Good stuff. Cheers.
Goal. Good dogs.
Great dogs.
Looks like Stacey and Mike are getting on really well, and so are Trippe and Pampy. They're very relaxed, so who knows, this might lead somewhere.
It was great just sitting there not having to stress and just relax and just be peaceful with Trippe and another dog close by.
Mike, I'm going to give this envelope to you because there's one thing that we still haven't dealt with, and that's Pampy's separation anxiety. I gave Mike and Stacey a gold envelope, and inside there's a dinner invitation.
All expenses paid dinner for two.
Oh, okay.
And Stacey, you cannot bring Pampy.
Ah!
Enjoy. Love Victoria.
When you can get to the point where you can be out for a couple of hours, then it's time to do the dinner date.
Okay.
So don't rush it.
Okay.
But that's your challenge.
I'm really looking forward to the dinner with Mike. It'll be really fun.
It was really nice that we have an opportunity to, an excuse, if nothing else, to go have dinner together.
So I'm going to leave you to it and enjoy. I really hope Stacey and Mike use all the training that I've given them to really put their dating lives back on track. Even if this isn't a love match, their dogs have got to get used to the fact they're going to be dating.
Cheers, Victoria! Yay!
Since I left them, Mike and Stacey have moved forward with the training and with their lives.
Well, Victoria, the training's gone well, and I found 3 dogs in Brazil. I rescued them off the streets, brought them back, and Trippe's doing really well with them. They're all getting along famously.
This is great, Mike. Trippe looks really relaxed around the new rescue dogs. Great job. Let's hope Stacey's done her work too, because tonight is the date with Mike. And that means Pampy's going to be by herself for a couple of hours.
I'm really nervous about leaving Pampy tonight because this dog is still a work in progress.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Are you stressing out not being around Pampy right now?
You know, I'm very surprised, but I'm not. I really have enjoyed dinner. I haven't worried about it.
Well, dinner was a success, but I'm really interested to see how Pampy did.
Hi. You did a very good job. I'm very impressed. That was 2 hours, Pampy.
This is fantastic. Now there is nothing to stop Stacey from dating.
My dog has been a superstar, and she's been a lady, and she's left the house exactly the way that I meant it to be. It's perfect.
Now I'm looking forward to going out and meeting some women with dogs out here and introducing Trippe to them.
Mike and Stacey might not have been the perfect match, but I really hope that they can both continue with their dating lives without worrying about their dogs.